so much more. Roads transport us to magical places. And even though they give us headaches, we still love them. And we still honor them as so much more than simple paths. Perhaps the real reason roads are special is that every road leads us to some place we're not, but could be. At Chevrolet, roads are springboards, our dangling carrots, challenging, taunting us, lifting us to create better, more exciting, more ingenious ways to move through life. Roads drive us to places we've never been before. And we'll never stop seeking out new ones.
Please welcome Christy Landy, Marketing Director, Chevrolet Small Cars.
Good morning. Glad you could join us. There's been a lot of activity at Chevrolet since last year's Chicago Auto Show. 6 new vehicle introductions, record global sales. In fact, Chevrolet had its best sales year ever last year. We sold nearly 5 million cars and trucks worldwide. That makes Chevrolet the fastest growing brand in the automotive world. This year, we're launching more than 20 Chevrolets globally, starting with the all-new Impala. The Impala completes the total renaissance of Chevy's passenger car lineup, giving Chevrolet the freshest passenger car portfolio in the business and a top-of-the-line sedan starting at $27,550. The new Impala arrives in dealer showrooms later next month. This summer, we'll see the arrival of the all-new Silverado full-size pickup. From hood to hitch, this is the best engineered pickup truck in the business. An all-new family of Ecotec 3 engines, improved ride and handling, quieter, stronger cab are among the many advantages that this pickup has. Also, arriving this summer in California and Oregon is Chevrolet's first pure electric vehicle, the Spark EV. The Spark EV is pure electric fun with 0 emissions and an electric range that's among the best in its class. Of course, the new Corvette Stingray was revealed in Detroit last month and basically stole the show for those of you who are out there in Detroit. The all-new 2014 Corvette redefines modern performance. It will go on sale later this summer. Beyond our brand new introductions, Chevrolet continues to make a big impact with our small cars. With Sonic, Spark, and Cruze, we now offer 3 competitive small cars, all priced under $20,000, all with great fuel economy. The Sonic RS is reinforcing Sonic's strong position in the market with youthful, performance-oriented appeal. In fact, the #1 market for Sonic is Chevrolet. The #1 market for Sonic in the US is Chicago, right here in Chicago. I'm sorry about that. And nearly 60% of all Sonic buyers trade in a non-GM product, and that's very good for Chevrolet, very good news for us. Just last year, we introduced the Chevrolet Spark, and it's already been making quite an impact in cities like Chicago, which is the #2 market for Sonic, or for Spark in the US. Los Angeles is actually the #1 market. It's easy to drive, easy to park, and easy to own. It's the roomest and lowest priced entry in the mini car segment. Has competitive fuel economy and unexpected technologies like Siri Eyes Free and Bringo Nav. Our small car revival really started with the Chevrolet Cruze. It's the best-selling Chevrolet nameplate around the world, with nearly 2 million sold to date. Which leads me to the car we're here to introduce today. It's the newest addition to our Cruze lineup, and it promises to be fun to drive and fuel efficient. It's my pleasure to introduce the new Cruze Clean Turbo Diesel. It's the only domestic diesel passenger car available in the United States. And as the name implies, Cruze Clean Turbo Diesel is the cleanest operating diesel General Motors has ever produced. We expect it to compete head-to-head with the German diesels, particularly the VW Jetta TDI. In fact, we expect to beat Jetta in terms of highway fuel economy, price, features, range, even horsepower and torque. The Cruze Clean Turbo Diesel fuel economy is expected to be 42 miles per gallon highway for an automatic, with segment-leading range. Diesel drivers know real-world range and miles per gallon are often better than any label estimates. We expect the Cruze Turbo Diesel to deliver segment-leading horsepower and torque. It features a higher level of standard equipment than the competition, all for under $26,000. To make the Cruze Diesel even more fun to drive, we've incorporated a unique overboost feature. It enables the maximum turbo boost pressure to increase for about 10 seconds, temporarily increasing the torque to around 280 foot-pounds for an added burst of acceleration. While this is the first diesel passenger car from Chevrolet in the US for quite some time, we do have a long history of diesel passenger cars globally. In the past year, GM has sold more than 500,000 diesel-powered cars around the world, including more than 33,000 Cruze diesels. In Europe, 40% of Cruze sales are diesels. The 2-liter turbo diesel engine is based on a proven architecture already used in European models, but developed specifically for the US and Canada. Once again, this 2-liter is the cleanest operating diesel engine ever produced by General Motors. Now I'd like to introduce Gary Altman, Chevrolet Chief Engineer, and Michael Segrest, Powertrain Chief Engineer, to join me on stage. They'll be happy to discuss the technical details with you. And now I'd like to invite you all to come up and take a closer look at the Cruze Turbo Diesel. Thank you.